Can you hear me, children? Amitu kids, can you hear me?
We are fine, sir. How
Good.
about you, sir?
I'm good, Naveen. Thank you. Hello, Aniket, Shankar. How are you all?
We are fine, sir. How are you, sir?
Aniket, you can hear me, correct? Naveen? Naveen, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shankar, you're on mute. Amitu kids, would you like to give your attendance? Let me know who all joined.
Okay.
Who all
Yeah.
joined from Amitu? Nihara, okay. Second
Ayodhya.
was Ayodhya, okay.
Dami. Rima.
One with Mamita, Dehami, okay. Then again, who else do we have?
Nadima.
Nadima, okay.
Tari.
Tarandi, okay.
Chana.
Speak a bit louder, Sulakshana, okay.
Shadi.
Again, did anyone else join? Nishadi. Good. So, children, at the entire session, you all should listen carefully. Don't keep your mics on mute, okay? And we have Naveen, you can hear me, right? Naveen is there. Aniket, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shankar,
Yes, sir.
okay. So, we'll start in another 2 minutes, children. Okay. Shankar, which video did you share with me?
Earlier, I was using my laptop for class and study materials, but now I am unable to do that, which is
Shankar, Naveen, Aniket, can you hear me?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning, Abhi.
Good morning, Gerard. Good morning, everyone.
Abhi,
And please continue.
sorry. Yes.
I'll be on mute, so you guys can continue as it is. But yes, you were saying something. Please go ahead.
Yes, Abhi. I was just saying that Mr. Sydney Gandhi and Yasmin Madam is going to join us today.
Okay. All right.
And Abhi, Sydney Gandhi has shared me some picture that he's doing for the old age home, some art and all. He doesn't know how to share it, but so I'll be sharing on his behalf once he joins. He'll be talking about it.
Okay. Done. Right. I'll be on this thing, and then partner discussion. We'll certainly get involved, but you all can continue with the format, and then once he comes, yeah, we'll have a discussion as well. Okay. Did anyone from? I know there was someone who was joining from Sri Lanka. Are they planning to join? Do you know?
It's given as maybe, Abhi.
Maybe. Okay. All right. And what about a friend from Quito?
So, Philippi, Mr.
Yeah.
Philippi. I have not seen him except the invite, Abhi.
Okay. All right. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhi. So, children, interns, good evening. So I think it's 8 and we'll start with our session today. So for agenda today, we'll be talking about, the intern would like you to share about your projects, right? That you're working on, your aims, your learnings, or any lessons that you would like to share from the past week. Okay. So followed by we'll have our partners, if they join in, they will share their efforts with the community, and they will mostly Yasmin madam will interact with you on the importance of communicating in English today if she joins. I know she's in a hospital, but she'll try to join us. Okay, so that will be the 3P skill if madam joins us. If not, we will move ahead with another topic. And children, during the session, it would be nice of you all if you could take down notes, ask questions to the partners or who will be joining us. If you have any questions for them, you can ask each other also questions on their projects. Okay, so we'll have it more interactive, like versus what we did last time. Okay, so I'd like request all of you all to listen carefully during the session, take notes, and try to attend the entire session. Okay. So with that said, children, I know there are some couple of announcements also as we are heading the July annual brainstorm event. So we'll talk about that on what we need to do as presentations, etc. So with that said, now I'll open the mic to our interns who would like to come and talk about their aims, their projects, their lessons learned from last week, or anything that would like to share. So with that said, the mic is open. Anyone would like to volunteer and kickstart? Kids from Sri Lanka, Shankar, Naveen, Razia, Aniket. Anyone would like to talk about the project? Okay. 1 second, I've seen 2 hands raising. Shankar and Aniket. Yeah. Shankar, please go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Shankar Hugar. I'm studying in National from Shesar Bome Government High School, Gokul. My project name is IoT-based alcohol addiction to engine locking system. My project working well on my side, but could not give any updates this week. My laptop is locked, and whenever I turn it on, the camera opens automatically and does not close. Close. Experts said it's system issues. Because of this, I could not continue my work. Also, I need focus on my studies as exams are near. I don't have a proper phone area, so I am facing some difficulty. I am facing some difficulty in continuing my work. I also did not have good phone right now, which is creating additional problems. I was using my laptop for classes and studies material, but now I am unable to do that, which is affecting my studies. So there may be some delays from my side. I will update once the issues is resolved. Thank you.
Okay. And Shankar, since I think today your school started, or
Yesterday,
last
sir.
yesterday. So would you like to share anything? I mean, I think there's no much update on the project, but would you like to share anything that you learned from last week, any lessons learned, or want to talk about your school? What is your plan for this academic year?
ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ಟ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಹೋಗಾಕತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ರೀ ಅಷ್ಟದೀಗ ಆನ್ಲೈನ್ PW ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ನ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು ನೋಡಾತಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್ ನಾ ವಾಚ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತಿದ್ದೆ ರೀ ಆದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪಿಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ ಅದ್ರೊಳಗೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲಿಗೆ PW ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ಸರ್
What is
ಟಿವಿ
this
ಒಂದು
PW
ಟಿವಿ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಾಲಾ ಸರ್ ಫಿಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ವಾಲಾ ಅವರು ಏನು ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಟಿವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಫ್ರೀ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು 9th 8th 9th 10th ರೀ ನಾವ್ ಅದನ್ನ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಇಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೆನ್ ಡ್ರೈವ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡು ಅವನ್ನ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ ಅದಾವ ಸರ್ ಆ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸ್ನ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಲಾಕ್ ಆಗೈತಲ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಈಗ ಏನೋ ಇದು ಮಾಡಕ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್
No, but anything specific that you learned, Shankar? This is what I'm asking you. I know you're talking about issues, but anything that you learned from last week, this week, that you want to share?
ಏನೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಬಹಳ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಕಲಿತೆ ಸರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವೀಕ್
Okay, so any example to that? You want to elaborate?
ಎಸ್ ಸರ್
Yes, go ahead.
ಸರ್ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬೀಕರ್ ಇತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಗ್ಲಾಸಿನ ಬೀಕರ್ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ ಮಾತಾಡ್ಕೊಂತ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಡ್ಲಂಗ ಅದನ್ನ ಟಚ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕೆಡೆ ಬೀಳಿಸ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿವಿ ಸರ್. ಅದನ್ನ ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರ ಅದು ಹೊಡಿತಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್. ನಾವು ಲಕ್ಷ್ಯ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಏನಾರ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರ ಅದ್ರ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ನಾವು ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಸರ್. ಪದೇ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ನವೀನ್ ಅನಿಕೆತ್ 3 ಮಂದಿ ಇದ್ವಿ ರೀ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು ಸರ್. ಅದು ಫುಲ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ದಂಗ ಹೊಡೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿ ಸರ್ 3 ಮಂದಿ ಸೇರಿ. ಈಗ ಅದರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಏನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ಸರ್.
Okay, so everyone, what Naveen is trying to share is, he said that
Shankar.
Sorry, Shankar. Yeah. So Shankar is mentioning that from last week he couldn't do much developments on his project due to the equipment issues he's facing with his laptop and phone. But on the other hand, what he learned is to do things with focus and concentration, because he shared an example wherein he was in the science lab and they broke of the in the lab. Okay. All right.
So Gerard, can I just add
Yes, sir.
something to Shankar and team?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So I'll first talk in English and then also in Kannada. Is there anyone? Okay, I think we have kids from Sri Lanka also have joined. Okay. So okay, I'll talk in English first. So Shankar, in one of the discussions I was having, your project came to my mind, and I wanted to share an idea with you that might be helpful, just to expand on the project that you're already doing. Okay. So Shankar, what I've understood is your project is, let's say I'm going to start my motorcycle, and I am, let's say, I have drunk alcohol. Then what you have is a system wherein it will detect that alcohol, and it will say, okay, we can't start the motorcycle or the bike. So it will stop it from starting, right? So I can't ride the motorcycle because it has detected alcohol, right? So having said this, what happens? It sends a code or something to someone, and only the other person can activate the bike. That is how it is done. Okay. That is my understanding yeah, of your project. So what happened was the ideas that came, which I want to share with you, is if you want to apply it, okay, it's up to you. One part, considering this device and everything, let's say if you were to sell this to me, saying, okay, whoever wants can install this on your bike. It will only cost, let's say, X thousand rupees. Okay, let's say you sell it. Now, once I sell it or once I buy it, if there is an app, right, where I can configure this, meaning, oh, so and so number plate, right, or VIN number of the bike, right, that is activated. Then second part, who is the, if let's say it gets locked, who should get the text or message, who can unlock it, meaning it may be my wife, it may be my children or someone else, okay, who will get it. That can be a way to ensure that the responsibility, right? If I am drunk, then I'm trying to start the bike. It won't start, but where will the text go? It will go to my wife. And my wife will say, she might call me and say, what are you doing? Because you're drunk. And why are you getting on the bike? Come by auto, or why don't you wait and I'll come and pick you up or something. Okay, can be done. So where I was going with this is the idea that came is, can the text go to someone that we know versus a third party? Okay, because it is important to ensure whenever we have bought a phone or technology that we are able to control it by the person who buys it, right? And in that way, there are a lot of things that you will take care of, meaning if let us say that text comes to some central system, okay, or it goes to police, then it will be breach of information. So all of these or breach of privacy, etc., etc. So all of these factors, how to prevent, you have the ability for whoever buys this to configure who gets the text message, and they are responsible for their safety. This is one way. So building an app to support this is also a good idea, so that you can sell this and manage it, wherein whoever buys it owns the uh, plus and minuses or even the risks. That's one idea, Shankar and the team, for your project that came to my mind. Second idea was the testing that you're doing with alcohol that you showed, where you dropped a couple of drops of alcohol, etc. Okay, and it detected alcohol, right? Uh, Things might break down. Okay, so let us say um, if whatever is detecting that alcohol, that paper or something, whatever it was, it may not read it properly and all that. Huh? So one of the key things that you can think of using this app, right? If let us say my wife knows that I've gone with my friends partying, okay, through the app, she can activate, let's say, a test on the app, okay. And this is the part that you can further research, like a visual test or something, wherein after the party, if I come and try to start the motorcycle, right? Because my wife has activated this, it will not start. And it will pop up on my phone, right? Please take this or whatever message, right? Hey, play this game or press the 4 squares or 5 squares. So there are visual ways that you can think of uh, ensuring the safety of this person uh, versus actually testing for the alcohol, which might become a little, what's the word, tough to maintain. So the app, if you create for enabling ownership of everything by the owner of the device who purchased, such as text going to the wife, etc., is one part. Second part, the testing itself, if it can be visual or something that can be done from the mobile, and it is activated and deactivated by the well wishers of the family member. That is the second part. So I thought I'll share these two ideas with you all, which came to me as a part of the discussion with someone here. Thought I'll share that. Huh? Thank you. And if you have any questions regarding this, we can talk afterwards. But Gerard, please continue. Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to take so much time, but thought I'll share that. Thank you.
No, Abhi, thank you. I think, and Shankar, since you're on the call and Abhi is here, okay, so I would like to ask you, because for me, I feel a good idea it would be to patent your project, okay, but what is going on with that, Shankar, of your project regarding the patent part?
ಅವ್ರು ಪೇಟೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಾಕ 70 to 80,000 ಮನಿ ಕೇಳತ್ತಾರ ಸರ್.
70 to 80,000. Okay.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
So,
ಸರ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಫಂಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಸುಮ್ಮನಾದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
but are you all approaching the ATL or your school? You all were trying to get some funding, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what happened with Royal Enfield? That's the other
ರಾಯಲ್
bit of
ಎನ್ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅವರು ಅದರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಿಸಿ ಆಗ್ಯಾರ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಕರೆದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್.
Okay. But okay. So Shankar, I hope you took down the points from what Abhi said. Okay. And you can also click on that AI, option, the blue circle.
Yeah.
So you can click on that, and might be you can think about it. And tomorrow we have another session. If you have any questions, you may join and ask the questions or assistance what you require. Thank you, Shankar.
Yes.
Uh,
Thank you, sir.
Sydney, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Gerard. Good evening, Abhi and others. I'm coming here for the first time. Thank you for the invitation.
Good evening,
So,
Mr. Sydney. Good to have you.
Good evening.
It's been a while, so thank you for joining.
Yeah. Thank you, Stu, for inviting me. Yeah.
So Abhi and the other individuals on the call, we know Sydney sir from quite a while. Okay, with all his good work he did, with Equip India, and now he's training certain set of skills that he'll talk about to the uh, old age home, okay, for their livelihood and to keep them busy. Okay, so I think on the other day, because Sinisa has a friend who's in the hospital and he needs to take care of him, so today he will just be with us for 5-10 minutes and talk about his project. And later on he will might be tomorrow or the following sessions he may talk about his journey from working in the to the government to coming to Equip India and now what he's doing. But Sydney sir, would you like to share with all of us your efforts that you're doing with the community and what you're teaching and what is your future plans with this?
Okay. And just a brief introduction about me. I was working in the railways, but even though I worked in the railways, I had a heart for helping out youngsters, especially, and working with them. And therefore, later on, I quit the railways and joined an organization called Equip India, where we are serving people with disability and HIV. So we do a lot of income generation training and computers and education and all that stuff. I worked there for 5 years, and I quit from Equip India, but I'm doing freelancing with some social work. I had the opportunity of conducting, or I'm not conducting, rather arranging for tailoring classes for destitute women run by the government, in Hubli in Unkal. It was quite successful. The women learned how to stitch clothes for themselves and for others. And we had the help of others also. I mean, Rotary Club also helped with the material, and we did that. Apart from that, in my spare time, wherever I'm called, like, children with special needs, like there's one school called Priyadarshini Residential School for the children with speech and hearing impairment. Yeah, in Hubli itself. So I had the opportunity of going there and teaching the children how to make flowers with satin ribbon or some other material, organdy cloth, or with organza ribbon. So that, and I'm happy to say that the children were so excited with that they made those flowers and bouquets with them and gave it to all the guests for Republic Day celebration. So also, it's another home for destitute women. Uh, the Sisters of Charity home. There are also a lot of women, who just some of them are really, come from different backgrounds, from traumatic conditions. They are there taking care of these nuns. I had an invitation there, and there also I go as and when I find time, teaching those women, to make hairbands and flowers, decorative hairbands, paper bags, and kind of things, with the paper, with ribbon, with cloth. Right now, also, I am just trying to arrange for some teachers to come and teach tailoring for this women, as Jared was pointing out, women in need, run by the government. Just trying to help them out there also. So I am a freelancer, and Gerard, I'm not able to share. If you possible, if you can just share
Yeah,
some.
I was sharing, sir. While you were talking, I was sharing the images.
Acha. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. That's about a little about me. Thank you so much.
And considering
I
the
have
time,
a passion.
sorry, please go ahead. Go ahead, Mr. Sydney.
Sorry. No, the thing is, I have the passion, and I'd like to help youngsters and women who are, underprivileged, give them a source of income, give them a source of occupation, whereby they can earn a little on their own, and that will help them. There are a lot of disabled children also who come, who learn, and during their spare time, because they can't go out to work. So giving them income generating skill, which they can sit at home and do, and it's helpful for them. It gives them a big boost.
True.
Economically and emotionally also. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you for sharing, Mr. Sydney. And I know you're right now, taking care of someone in the hospital too. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, but we'll continue the discussion. And if there are opportunities for us to provide any sort of support to you as well as to the participants of of your program, uh, be it from a material standpoint or a remuneration standpoint, etc. Um, we can start evaluating that and looking at those possible synergies and support you, Mr. Sydney, in the efforts that you not only doing now, but for over the past years since I've known you for almost, I think now 15 years maybe.
Yes,
So
quite possible.
uh,
14 years,
yes, sir.
12 years.
Yeah. So thank you for again sharing and moving forward. Again, like I said, if there are opportunities where you believe, Avi, Gerard, these are the things that we need, or this is whom we need to support, or this is what we need to set up to bring in more remuneration to those who are producing something. We can look at all those opportunities or possibilities and support you, Mr. Sydney.
Thank you, Mr. Abhi. Thank you so much. Let me work out things, and then I'll let you know once I have something concrete to share. I'll maybe share with you.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Take care.
Abhi, actually, Sydney sir. So when I was talking to him and I brought up this grants and scholarship things, he told me, Gerard, you know what? I'm not. I don't want any awards. I don't want any recognitions. You tell me
yes,
which centers to go, what to do, where I can help. So no, it gives me a relief, right? At this point of where I am. So he was very kind enough to mention to us, Abhi. And he told, like state home and some centers, like even the Jubilee home in Dharwad, sorry, the operation home.
Yeah.
He will try to go travel there also and teach them some kind of artwork or spend time with them. So he told like in a month, sir, correct me if I'm wrong, but sir said in a month he can go to these centers twice a month for
Mm.
2 hours session. So that's what he has
Okay.
committed as of now, Abhi.
So
yeah,
if
yes,
Gerard, and just brainstorming here quickly, if the make to order project that we have, correct, that we're thinking of launching, etc. If Mr. Sydney would like to take a look at that and he be uh, the owner of it, right? In sense that whatever, like what he said, be it for the procurement of materials or he would like to lead it, own it, etc., or buying, right? So I'm just giving this as an example, Mr. Sydney, which is, let's say we need X amount of cotton cloth, right? From which something is going to be manufactured or whatnot, and you have both sides of it, but you need the cotton cloth. We give that. That's number one. But number two, let's say we produce something, then the ability for these individuals as well as you and the institute to say, well, now it's for showcasing and for people to buy it also, right?
yeah,
That support, and let's say if we buy it or someone else buys it, that remuneration flowing to the person who produced it and the institute may be one way of discussing how we can synergize. But that is what came to my mind in terms of a project make to order, Gerard.
Yes, Abhi. And Abhi, like what Sydney sir was mentioning sometime back, so the state home for women and child, Abhi, like with doing the crochet project and you had visited. So Siddhi sir and Otley together, they formed the project and they distributed, I think, 9 sewing machines with 3 months of training, Abhi, tailoring. So that's what I'm doing.
no, the machines were already available.
Okay, sir.
I only provided the teachers to, I
Teachers.
connected the teachers to their school. And actually, Ottilie had told me that there was a need and introduced me to the warden or the superintendent of the home. And I got in touch with her, and then I was able to arrange for some teachers who went there almost, I think, 5 months. They were, because these inmates were a little slow in picking up, so they took about 5 months. But at the end, they were able to stitch their own blouses and chudidars. That's one project I did that's almost about 8 years back.
Great, great. So
Thank you, sir.
yeah, and then just for the children who are here, I started my career stitching shirts. So after engineering, I joined a garment factory where they taught me how to stitch shirts and why we needed to do that from start to finish, which is from cutting to stitching the the specific components of a shirt, then the finishing aspects, right? All of that was taught to us as a learning process for how to make the processes more efficient for the future. But my career started off by stitching 6 shirts um, back in the 90s sometime. So children stitching and whatever Gandhi sir is talking about, um trust me, in one way or the other, it keeps helping us the skills that we develop. So don't take anything lightly when people are teaching you. Try to learn as much as you can because it'll help you in one way or the other.
Abhi, if you could just translate in Kannada, Abhi, possible?
Okay. So ಎಲ್ಲ
Please.
ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೂ ಸಿಡ್ನಿ ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರೇ ಈಗ ನಮ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವಿಬ್ರು ಪರಿಚಯ ಇರೋದು ಹಿಂದಿನ 12-14 ವರ್ಷ. ಬಟ್ ಅದ್ರ ಮುಂಚೆನೂ ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗೂ ಅವರು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗಕ್ ಆಗಂಗಿಲ್ಲ, ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ನೌಕರಿ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಏನೇನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ಟಿಚಿಂಗ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಸ್ಕಿಲ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಇದರಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಸ್ವಂತಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಫಿಡೆನ್ಸು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಯಾರು ಕಲಿತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು, ಇದರಿಂದ ಒಂದು ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಆಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೊಂದು ಉತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಿಂದನೂ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ವುಮೆನ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ನೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಬೇರೆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಇರಲಿ, ಹುಡುಗಿಯರಿರಲಿ, ಇವ್ರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಈ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಏನಿದೆ, ಇದು ಏನು ಅವರು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇದು ಅವರು ಅವರಾಗಿ ಒಂದು ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ ಆಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮನಸ್ಸಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಚಲೋ ಅನಿಸ್ತದೆ ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸ್ವಂತದ್ದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಎಫರ್ಟ್ ಹಾಕಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಕೂಡಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮಾತಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಆ ವಿಷಯದಿಂದ ನನಗೇನು ನೆನಪಾತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಂದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮುಗೀತು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ನಂದು ಫಸ್ಟು ಕೆಲಸ ಏನಾತಂದ್ರೆ ಟೇಲರಿಂಗ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಟೇಲರಿಂಗ್ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಗಾರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಇಂಡಸ್ಟ್ರಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ನೌಕರಿ ತಗೊಂಡೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂದ ಕಟ್ಟಿಂಗು ಮಾಡಿ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಸ್ಟಿಚಿಂಗ್ ಏನೇನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪೋನೆಂಟು, ಕಫ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಸ್ಲೀವ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಕಾಲರ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಜೋಡಿಸೋದು ಹೆಂಗೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಫಿನಿಶಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಪ್ಯಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇದು ಪ್ರಾಸೆಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಫುಲ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಕಲಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಅದರಿಂದ ನನಗೆ ಮುಂದಿಂದು ಅವಕಾಶ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಸಿಸ್ಟಮಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಇನ್ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನು, ಅದರಿಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮುಂದಿನ ನೌಕರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದಂದ್ರೆ, ನಂದು ನಂಗೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಹೆಂಗಪ್ಪ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನಂದು ಕರಿಯರ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾನು ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಟೇಲರಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಅಂತ. ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಮುಗಿಸಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೂಡಿ ನಂಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಆ ಟೇಲರಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಿಂಗ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಹೆಂಗೆ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕು ಇರಲಿ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರೇ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದು ಸಿಡ್ನಿ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಬಂದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಲ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಯಾವಾಗೂ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಏನಂತಾರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಸು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ವಿಷಯಗಳು ಏನೂ ಇರಲಿ, ಸಣ್ಣದಿರಲಿ ದೊಡ್ಡದಿರಲಿ, ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಕೇಳಿ, ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅದು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ. ಅದು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಒಳಗೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅದು ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Thank you, Abhi. Thank you, Sydney sir. Yasmin teacher, good evening. I think she was there, she might have dropped. She's now. Naveen, do you want to go ahead with your project presentation? Naveen, can you hear me? Everyone, am I audible? Abhi, am I audible? Or... Yeah.
Yes,
Naveen,
yes. Naveen was on mute. He has unmuted now.
yeah, he has unmuted. So. Naveen, can you hear us?
Yes, sir.
Naveen, go ahead with your project.
Okay, sir. Can I start, sir?
Yes, please go ahead.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೇನೆ ರೀ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
Yeah, so Naveen, if
Yes,
you
sir.
could, I know because you told me you're presenting your new project. So if you could just talk about the project, what is the goal of the project? Ad vichar heg bandite nimge, okay? Then you can explain the project. That will help every one of us to understand what you're trying to share, okay?
Okay, sir. So good evening everyone. My name is Naveen and my project name is sewage monitoring and controlling using Bluetooth. Today I am going to present my sewage monitoring and controlling using Bluetooth. We see more problems because of overflowing sewage and overflowing dustbin. This problem increase bad smell, pollution and health increase. To solve this problem, I developed this simple and useful system. The main part of my project is the Arduino. Arduino works like the brain of the system. It receives information from the sensors and control the increase project. In the project, I have used an ultrasonic sensor. This sensor checks the waste level inside the dustbin. As the waste level increase, the sensor menus the distance and send the information to the Arduino. When the dustbin becomes full, the system increase it immediately. From the sewage monitoring, I have connected two wires to the Arduino Uno. The wires are placed inside the sewage chamber. When the sewage water reached the wire, both wires come and connected with the water and connected the connection. It's that moment the Arduino distance the sewage level full. After recovering this information, the LCD display show the message gutter is overflow and dustbin is full. This helps people know that condition immediately. I have also added a Bluetooth model to this project. The Bluetooth model sends by using a Bluetooth application. When we when monitor the sewage and dustbin status decrease on the phone, so there no needed to check in manually every time. This system is simple, low cost and easy to set up. It helps to provide sewage overflow and dustbin overflow. It can cleanfully and create a nice. Thank you, sir.
Naveen, do you want to explain this through your video, that video
Okay,
file?
sir. Okay,
Make
sir.
sure, because there's background noise, Naveen, as I mentioned, please keep that on mute, okay? You can just share the video and you can pause and talk like how Shankar did the last time, okay? So that we all understand.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Can you share it, please, sir?
1 second, it's loading. Yeah. Go ahead, Sanjay. We can see your screen. So this is your model, is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So go
Now
step
I'm
by step and explain how it works.
Sir,
The components.
this is my full project, sir. I have used it here LCD display, system ready. Can you see, sir? And also I will give power supply with the laptop. And I will create also a city like a city. ಅದು ಗಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಎರಡು ವೈರ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಕಿತ್ತಲ್ರಿ ಅವಾಗ ಗಟರ್ ಓವರ್ ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Okay,
ಅದು
so
ಎಲ್ ಸಿ ಡಿ ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗೆ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ನಾವ್ ಇದು ಫುಲ್ ಮನಿ ಸರ್ ಹೋಮ್ ಶೀಟ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ ಸರ್. ಹೋಮ್ ಶೀಟ್ ಬಳಸ್ ಈ ತರ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಮನಿಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಸಿಟಿ ಟೈಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್, ಈಗ ನಾನು ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್. ಅದು ಹೇಗೆ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಅಪ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Naveen,
ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಸ
one
ಹೇಗೆ
second. Naveen, can you please, I think you shifted to Kannada. Is it possible? Are you?
No, it's okay. No, 1 second. Let him continue, Gerard. I'll translate it. Huh?
Okay,
Let him
thank you.
continue. Please go ahead. Yeah.
ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ ಕಸ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ ಬರ್ತಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಅಲ್ಟ್ರಾಸಾನಿಕ್ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್. ಅವು ಎರಡು ಹೋಲ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವೈರ್ ಒಂದು ರೇಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, ವೈರ್ಲೆಸ್ಲಿ ರೇಸ್ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಕಾಣೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ರೇಸ್ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಯಾವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೋ ಆ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಂದ ವಾಪಸ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಆ ಸೆನ್ಸರ್ಗೆ ಇದು ಏನೋ ಡಿಟೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆರ್ಡಿನೋ ಉನೋಗೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ LCD ಡಿಸ್ಪ್ಲೇ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೈಡ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಡ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಲೂ ಲೈಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್, ನಾವೀಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಥ್ರೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾವು ಫೋನಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅದು ಎರಡು ಲೈಟ್ ಪಕ್ಕ ಕಾಣತ್ತವ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ನಾವು ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಒಂದ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಅವಾಗಿಂದ ಅವಾಗ ಪಕ್ಕ ಕಾಣತಿದ್ದು ಬಂದ್ ಆಕೈತ್ರಿ. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಅದು ಕೂಡ ಈ ವಿಡಿಯೋದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮೊಬೈಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ಆ್ಯಪ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಆ ಆ್ಯಪ್ ನಾವು ಡೌನ್ಲೋಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕ್ರಿ. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂದ್ರಿ, ಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಒಳಗ ಅವೈಲೇಬಲ್ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಅಲೌ ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಅಲೌ ಕೊಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ನಿಂದ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಸರ್. ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅಲ್ಲಿ HC05 ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಕೋಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್, 1 2 3 4 ಅಂತ. ಅದನ್ನ ಕೋಡ್ ಹಾಕಿದಾಗ ಅದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ನಾ 00 ಅಂತ 4 ಸತಿ ಸರ್, ಈಗ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಕೂಡ ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಕೆಳಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್, ಅವಾಗ ಅದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಈಗ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಡಸ್ಟ್ಬಿನ್ ಫುಲ್ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಗಟರ್ ಓವರ್ಫ್ಲೋ ಅಂತಾನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಟ್ಟ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್, ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ದವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಬಂದ್ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮಟ್ಟನು ಅದು ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಇದು ಬ್ಲೂಟೂತ್ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ ಇದು ನಾವು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಇದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ನಿಮ್ಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತೇ ಇದೆ. ಆದರೆ ಇದರ ನಂತರದ ಮಾದರಿ, ಇದರ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ IoT ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡತ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ESP32 ಬಳಸಿ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು GSM ಬಳಸಿ ನಾವು ನಮ್ ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದ್ರೂ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಬಜೆಟ್ ಆದ್ದರಿಂದ 500 ಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಸರ್. ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಸರ್.
Very good. Thank you, Naveen, for sharing. ನೀವೇನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಅದನ್ನ I'll translate it into English ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. In that way, ನಾನು ಏನು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, or what I understood, please tell me if I need to correct myself. So what Naveen and team, again, I believe this is a project with GTTC Institute, Gerard, is that correct?
Yes, sir,
Gerard is
ಇದು
on.
correct.
ಯಾರು ನಿಮ್ದು ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಗೈಡು ನವೀನ್?
ಸರ್, ನನಗೆ ಗೈಡ್ ಪುಷ್ಪಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನನ್ನ ಸ್ನೇಹಿತನಾದ ಶಂಕರ್, ಅನಿಕೇತ್ ಇವರು ಕೂಡ ನನಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್.
Okay. So this is under again the purview of the guide from the GTTC institution, Pushpa madam, as well as the colleagues or his friends, that is Shankar and Aniket, also have been a part of this effort. And this project that Naveen explained is about how we can ensure that, let's say, there is overflow of in a gutter, right? The water going, or it might be a sewage tank or whatever, right? Plus a garbage. But if there is an overflow, a level is reached, right? What this project enables and this innovation enables is that we are able to get the signal on our phone through Bluetooth right now to say that this is overflowing or this has reached, that particular level. That is the project. And in doing so, how will that help? Be it our own home, our own street, okay, or let us say our own city, right, and country. If we are able to clean, let's say, the gutter, for example, Naveen, I'll tell this in English. So, using the current technology in my home, in the street, let us say you have this sensor put today. What I'm understanding is if that water were to flow to a certain level because there is something stuck, there's something stuck, so the water is rising, it will send me a signal to say this is overflowing, this gutter. Please check because I'll be in the vicinity of the Bluetooth. So I can go and clean the gutter a little bit so the water starts flowing, is one application. Now, what Naveen and team have done is this is first phase. Second phase that they have planned is, can this be how can this be transmitted using cellular signal to anyone, let's say the HDMC folks or anyone, so that it is not Bluetooth, but it is your cellular signal, the cell phone signal that you get. So through that, how can it reach the designated team so they can take care of issues? So this is what I've understood in a nutshell on what they have accomplished. The houses and the model that you saw were also built by the team using foam to showcase how this works. Now comes how how does it even know that this level has been reached? So they've used a sensor which you can't, it shoots out rays. Think about it like sound waves. Okay. And what happens is it bounces off the surface of the liquid or whatnot, and it comes back and connects. But once that distance is breached, right, there is no gap, then it detects that it has reached this particular level, which is needs to be taken care of. So the sensor then sends it to the particular LED display and the Bluetooth device, etc., saying that this particular container or this particular gutter or whatever the channel is has reached its peak through this sensor. So, Naveen and team, did I explain everything that you explained in Kannada in English? Did it cover everything, or do I need to add anything, please? Or
Yes, sir,
correct
ಅದು
anything?
correct ಇದೆ ಸರ್.
Correct here, okay. So, children, one of
ಆದ್ರೆ
the
ಸರ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ
please go ahead. Please go ahead.
ಅದು ಓನೋ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಆರ್ಡಿನೋ ಓನೋ, ನಾ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
Correct.
C++ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಡಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
ನಾವು ಚಾಟ್ ಜಿಪಿಟಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ.
Okay. So that is very
ಮತ್ತೆ
good. Go ahead.
ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಕೂಡ ಸರ್, ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಮಾರ್ಟ್ ಫೋನ್ ಸರ್.
Okay. So what Naveen ensured that I re-emphasize, thank you Naveen again, is that to make this happen, they have a central module called Ordino, okay, which again connects to the laptop, okay, and then there is a mobile device also there. So they've used this, but to program, they use the AI facility or model, or provide a chat GPT to code some of this, okay. In C++ is the language, that is the technology language. So they used all these things to make this happen and provide a solution. And in addition to this, there was one aspect that I had missed, Naveen, to mention, that you had talked about. So one is the programming, one is the chat GPT, one is the Ordino, then the ultrasonic aspect of it. The question or the suggestion that I had, in addition to this, to Naveen and team is, we create these things, right? But always now, right, as you're building this, right, always do think about, okay, now I have created something, ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, ಅದು ನಾಳೆ ಯಾರೇ ಮೇಂಟೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ, we need to update the system or change something. How can this be a very easy plug and play, right, to maintain? So one is creation, but then the other is we have to maintain. ಈಗ we will, let's say we make a brand new house, let us say, or a brand new school. In the beginning, everything is clean and nice, but then we miss out on the maintenance part. Every day it has to be cleaned. Every day something has to happen. So how do we maintain it? Also should be documented. So whenever you're creating something, create it, no problem. But then you start thinking about productizing. What does productizing mean? Okay, now if I were to productize this, then sell this, okay, how can this product be serviced? How can this product be easily be replaced, right? That is maintenance. This is the second or third or fourth phase of it, as you look at creating whatever you're creating. Then the last part, changing. Changing means today you're talking about measuring the gutters and the what do you call sewage bins and dustbins, right? Now tomorrow you might say this same thing can be applied anywhere that I need the levels to be measured. Okay, and you can devise something that will help us measure the levels. Let's say, for example, ಒಂದು ಕೆರೆ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಬಾವಿ ಇದೆ, or one well is there, or one stream is there. You want to measure the level of water. One example, has it come to a particular level, to ensure that clean water is there. This can be used for that aspect as well. So what does this mean? Change and growth, right? So that is the third part. Whatever we are doing, okay, we have this idea, now we created it, then we are talking about maintenance, productizing, everything. Third part is, okay, now I have to change it. The code changes or the application changes, where we are going to use it changes. How can I easily do that? So always, children, whenever you're doing something and creating something, focus on the creation first, correct? But then think about how to maintain it also as a second, third phase, and document or whatnot. Then third part to this is, how can I change, upgrade easily? So these are the three things that come to my mind as I look at all your projects. But great job. Thank you for sharing. Go ahead, Gerard, please.
Yeah. Thank you, Abhi. So just a feedback to Naveen, Shankar, Aniket, right? Like others who are on the call, so if you look at them when they present, right, they are very confident, right? They have clarity of thought. So right, so this is what we need to learn from each other. And Abhi, like I would, I think to the children on the project, you remember Abhi, like I think in 2014 or 15, you had presented an idea, Abhi, like which actually came to life later. But this was regarding like, how can we, build projects or, using what we have. Like you gave an example of surfboard, like how the waves take it, we move along with the waves. So you talked about how can we build uh, cost effective, to for time travel or space journeys. And we saw that in Chandrayaan and all. So if that concept, if we could highlight to the kids a bit today or in the following sessions, that would be helpful. Thank you.
Yeah, we'll do that in the following sessions. I think there's quite a number of kids who would like to share, including the Amitsu kids and other folks, and the Yasmin teacher also has joined. So whoever would like to share, please, can raise their hands and you can unmute Gerald. Thank
Yes.
you.
So children, anyone wants to present the project? Aniket. Yeah. Go ahead, Aniket.
Hello everyone, my name is Aniket Chauhan. I am studying in 10th standard from Sri S.R. Bommai Government High School. My project name is a Smart English Grammar Learning App. A company improved the app design and adding a grammar games and puzzle ideas. Worked on a quiz and learning section. Planned a new future for future updates. Challenges. My retreat account is currently reason some account issues. I am unable to continue some development work app. I am waiting for the account issues to be resolved. Plan for the week focus on my studies and some examination. Continue planning app future and game ideas. Work on my the shadow of a hacker and develop into a manga book. Create a manga character and I've created a script and prepare for future updates for Smart English Grammar app. And my phone is not working properly right now. Even thought it is a good version phone, it is not performing well. I don't know the exact reason, but the storage is completely full and it is overheating a lot. Whenever I try to do any work, it gets stuck. Because of this, I am not able to do my schoolwork or my personal work properly. Due to this problem, I have manual beyond a lot. And also, I was using my cousin phone today now, and now he was gone to his hometown, so I don't have any phone with me to join a meeting or give updates for my 10th studies.
So Aniket, last week you mentioned, last when you joined last, you said you would demo the app to us. So are you able to demo it today?
No, sir, my account is a frozen, sir.
We are going
Some
frozen.
issues, sir.
All right. So just try if you could, make a small video in the school using the lab there, right? The computer lab and whatnot. And we present it might be tomorrow, next week. That would be good, so that we actually understand what is being worked on. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Aniket. Anyone else, children?
Ganesh,
Please excuse me for interrupting.
sorry, go ahead. Yeah, please.
I'd like to exit now because I have another meeting at 9. Thank you so much for enabling me to join. I hope to join you and work along with you in the future also. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gandhi. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, Dinesh, please go ahead.
ಸರ್ ಈ ಸಲದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಸುಪ್ರೀತಾ ಎಂಬತ್ನಾಳು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
I hear you.
Danish, is Suprita going to present, you mentioned today?
Yes.
I think she's still on mute. Suprita, can you unmute your mic and present the project?
Sir, me say
Yeah, please go ahead, Danish.
school name is GHS Pendarvelli Hubbali. Team members are Danish, Prashant, Ganesh, Suprita. Project gardening accomplishments. We are clean front of plants. We are watered 30 plants. We are drying and powdering banana peels and applying them to the plants weekly. Plants are growing. Plants are given flower. Plants name hibiscus, golden dust, Christmas, pot mama, aloe vera, nayantara, and rose, and 15 show plants. Challenges no plan for the week. We added water and fertilizer for the plants for this week. Thank you, sir. I show photos, sir.
You can show those photos, Danish. But I understand that is that you'll have a small garden and you're doing the repetitive work, right? Of taking the gardens. But I would like to understand from you what was your learning, right, from this project. Would you like to share any learning, any experience from this project that you're doing?
ಸರ್ ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಪರಿಸರ ಬೆಳೆಸೋದ್ರಿ.
Okay. ಮತ್ತೆ sir, elaborate ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, if you could explain.
ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ.
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗಕುಂತೈತಿ ಇದು? How it is helping you? ಇದ್ರಾಗ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಲಿಕೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತಾ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಂದ?
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Go ahead, Suprita.
ಸರ್ ಹೊಸ ಹೊಸ ಗಿಡ ಬೆಳೆಸಾತೀವ್ರಿ, ಖುಷಿ ಆಗತೈತ್ರಿ ಸರ್. ಮತ್ತ ಸರ್ ಟೀಚರ್ಸ್ ಗುಡ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳತ್ತಾರ ಸರ್.
Okay. Anything else? So ಖುಷಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ ಖುಷಿ? Like I mean, I want to ask the question, like what kind of happiness are they getting? Like you could explain that. I'm not able to word it in Kannada.
So Gerard, what they're saying is they're getting they feel good, growing plants, seeing them grow, right? So and sense of accomplishment and acknowledgement that is given by others such as teachers also makes them proud of their efforts. So that is what they mean. And I think I'll talk more to it about what happiness we get from gardening a little bit later. But I think I understand what they're trying to say.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else that who'd like to share? I think Yasmin teacher is also there.
Yes, Yasmin teacher was messaging me. Even again, Abhi Yasmin teacher, even she has just come back from taking her mother from the hospital back home.
Okay.
So, teacher,
if they want to share
good
anything,
evening. Yeah. Good evening, teacher. Yasmin
Good
teacher.
evening, sir. Good evening, Abhi sir. How are you?
Yes.
Good.
And I
Good,
think
madam.
the children are
Yes,
sharing
sir.
the pictures here
Yeah,
of their
some
gardens.
of the wonderful pictures that I can see of flowers, sir.
Yes.
And the kind of happiness that we get from growing trees, it's overwhelming always.
Oh, very true. Very
Yes,
true.
yes. Sir. I appreciate the effort of the students, those who are participating here. They are the nation builders, I guess, because they are creating something new each and every day in their life. what is to be appreciated, sir.
Correct.
I liked, yes, sir. Anything else that I should be adding here, sir?
So how is your mom doing, Yasmin teacher?
She's fine.
Okay.
It was,
How old is she?
she's old, sir.
72 years. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Please share our respectful namaskars to her. And
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
And anything that you would like to share, ma'am, with us that we should improvise on, or anything as an input, or your take at
I
this
think,
stage?
yes, I think we get motivated by something. We do it for 3 days in that way. But what is more important is being consistent. So we have to be, if you are willing to do something, you should be consistent every day. You have to be keep doing it each and every day, no matter how difficult it is. So the consistency is important. Sometimes perseverance. Before yesterday, I was not prepared with my lesson notes and all. So at science Saturday night, I sat till 3:30 and wrote everything. So in that way, you should be passionate about what you are doing, and you should be able to sacrifice things, and you should put on extra effort in it. Then alone we can be successful in life, just like our students are doing Naveen, Niket, and Shankar. So it's not an easy task. Children coming from government schools, and they don't have good background economically, financially, they're not sound. They don't have educated parents also. So it's a big achievement for them. A big round of applause, I can say, for them, because I feel so proud of them. They're putting so much of effort in whatever they are doing. And Sundays also, even till 9 o'clock also they are in the school only. Avikati sir, they put in a lot of effort in this, sir. I'm really proud of them, and they are being consistent. I can see that. Of course, they're improving their English. Maybe 1 or 2 years they'll do that also, sir. Other children also, yes, sir.
Thank you, madam. Yes. Very, very true what you said. And ಮೇಡಮು ಕನ್ನಡ ಒಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಖರೆ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
Sir,
ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಸಾರಿ, ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೋ ಅಹೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್. ಪ್ಲೀಸ್ ಗೋ ಅಹೆಡ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್.
you tell, sir, no issues.
ಮೇಡಮ್ ನನ್ಗೇನ್ ರಿಮೈಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಂದ್ರೆ, ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನಮ್ಮ ಆಚರಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಸಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸಿ ಬೇಕು.
ದಿನನಿತ್ಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಗಿಡ ಹಚ್ಚುತ್ತೀವಿ, ಗಿಡ ಹಚ್ಚಿದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ನೀರ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬೇಕು. ಈಗ ಯಾರೇ ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಈಗ ನೀವು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ, ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆಪ್ಪ? ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ದಿನ ಹೋಗಿ ಅದರದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಏನ್ ನೀರ್ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರ ಅದು ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ಹಾಕ್ತಿರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಏನಾರೆ ಡ್ರೈ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಮೇಂಟೆನೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನತ್ತ, ಇದೊಂದು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇದರಿಂದ. ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಪ್ಪ ದಿನ. ಹಂಗ ಈಗ ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರು ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ನಿಮ್ದು RCB ಗೆದ್ರಲ್ಲ, ನಿಮ್ದು ಏನದು T20 RCB ಗೆದ್ದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರಿ, ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಿ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಈ ಏಜ್ಗೂ ಅವರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಗೆಲ್ಲೋದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ರುಚಿ ಅದ ಇನ್ನು, ಅದು ಕಲಿಯೋ ಹಂಗದ. ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಯಂಗ್ಸ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬಂದಾರ, 14 ವರ್ಷ ಹುಡುಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಅದಾರ. ಖರೆ ಏನ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟು, ಮೇಡಮ್ ಏನಂತ ಇದಾರೆ, 14 ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾರಿ ಚಂದ ಹೊಡೆದವ ಸೂರ್ಯವಂಶಿ ಅಂತ. ಬಟ್ ಈಗ ಕೊಹ್ಲಿಗತೆ 37, 35 ವರ್ಷ, 40 ವರ್ಷ ಮಠ ಆಟ ಆಡ್ಕೋತಿರಾಕ ದಿನ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ದಿನ ಹೆಲ್ದಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕು, ಮತ್ ನಾವ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಾಕತ್ತೀವಿ ಅದ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಲಕ್ಷ ಕೊಡೋದು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಅವರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನನ್ಗ ನಾ ಹಂಗ್ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಮೇಡಮ್. Is that a correct understanding, madam?
Yasmin teacher, you're on mute, teacher.
Hello.
Yasmin teacher? Yes, madam.
Yes, sir. What you said is absolutely right, sir. So that is what it's to be done.
Thank you, madam. Thank you
Yes,
for
sir.
reminding us of that. And are there any other children who would like to ask any questions or share about your project?
And Abhi, just about Yasmin teacher, not to take the
Yes.
spark or limelight from her away, she
Yeah,
is
please.
constantly teaching the State Home for Women and Child Development, online classes every Sunday on spoken English. She puts in a lot of efforts, and I don't know how she does it, but without fail, every Sundays she takes the classes, Abhi, with 100% commitment.
Yes,
and now
sir.
she's going to start from, I think we are just working on the infrastructure. So we'll be starting in girls' home.
Okay.
The sessions are mostly from this week or the following week.
Yes, again, thank you, madam, for that. And I tend to watch some of them, madam, not all. When it's broadcasted on YouTube, I catch on to some of it. So thank you again for the constant, English teaching classes that have happened over the years now, as you've done, even with your all the busy schedule, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. I would like to share that I'm very happy to be part of this iINVENT Bros and DD Clicks. It has given me a new, what you can say, opportunity to extend my efforts in teaching the children. So it was limited to high school. Now I have gone beyond it, sir. So thank you so much for providing this opportunity.
Yes, ma'am. And I think it's a collective effort. And what's the word? What you teach not only helps those children, but what I meant is it helps us also in reminding the basics. So which brings me to, like what you said, consistency.
Yes, sir.
Be it your mom, whom you talked about, who inculcated the good practices in you. My grandmother also, etc., who never went to school. ಅವ್ರು ಸಾಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಖರೆ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಏನಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇವು ಬೇಸಿಕ್ಸ್ ಏನದಾವ ಜೀವನದ್ದು, ಏನಂತದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಸ್ಕೃತಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದು ಒಂದು ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್, ಅದು ಸಹಿತ ಬಹಳ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅದ. ಅದ್ರ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಇವು ಕಲಿತೀವಿ. So what I hear from you is the values of consistency, practice, and the different things that you talk about, and relate that to language learning as well as other aspects. So thank you, madam.
Yes. So one thing I would like to say from childhood. So my grandfather, he was very stern and very loving also. What he used to do is, even if he missed school one day, he used to tell, I'll come and meet your teacher. So that made us not to miss the school one day also. So that is how those things we inculcate. The values come from our parents, grandparents. So the house environment, whatever we see at home, the same thing we consistently do. I've seen my father, my grandfather, my mother doing good work. So that has helped me to be, that has given me the strength actually to be consistently working. So, thank you, sir.
ಸೊ ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ನಾನು ಮುಂಚೆ ಹೇಳಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ. ನಾನು KG ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ಕೆ ದೊಡ್ಡ ರಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಒಟ್ಟು ನಂಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇರ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಠ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಪ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ನಾನು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಹೋಗಕ್ ಒಲ್ಲೆ. ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ನಮ್ಮ ಅಜ್ಜಿಯವರು 3 ತಿಂಗಳ ಮ್ಯಾಲ ಬಂದು ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಅವಾಗ ಅಲೌ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಸಿಟ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಮೀ ವೈಲ್ ಐ ವೆಂಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್. ಓಕೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ ಮಿ, ಅಭಿ ಸಾಲಿಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು, ಕಲಿಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗೂ. ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ 3 ತಿಂಗಳು ಆದ ಕೂಡಲೇ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನಾನು ಐ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟೆಡ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಆನ್ ಮೈ ಓನ್. In English, what madam said about her grandfather teaching her and being disciplined and ensuring that she was going to school. In my case, I never went to school in the kindergarten alone, and I used to create a ruckus. Okay. And I used to create a ruckus, and my grandma, okay, would come, and she would sit with me in the class for almost 3 months. And then I got used to the class, made friends, and then I started going to school. And she ensured that she would keep telling me that, always go to school, study, and all that. Okay. So just want to share that. That's all I had to share.
Sir,
So children,
sir,
sorry, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
can I leave, sir?
Yes, yes,
because they have
please.
covered
Yes,
the
please.
words here too.
Yes, yes,
Thank
please.
you.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you,
Take care
madam.
of your mom. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, thank you so much for
Thank
inviting
you.
me for the event, sir.
Thank you.
Children, anyone else? Kids at Amitsu. Sorry, Abhi.
Yeah, anyone else, please? Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Amitsu kids, do you all want to go? Because after that, we'll have the state home. Sulakshana, Nihara. Can you all hear us? It's 7 of you all joined, right? You'll give the attendance. Anyone wants to speak up?
Hello, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Hi everyone. Our project is gardening project. Team members are Sulakshana, Ayodhya, and Nishadi. Last week we cleaned our gardening and we planted the plant radish seeds and kangkung. Our challenges are sometimes we have a rain. Next steps. We hope to make more vegetable and food beds. Thank you.
Okay. Does anyone else want to share on this project? I think this is Sulakshana, right? If I'm
Yes,
this
sir.
not spoke. Sorry?
Sulakshana, sir.
Sulakshana. Sulakshana, do you have any images and to share of your gardening? What you are doing?
No, sir.
Sorry? Can you be you said yes or no?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So you talked about challenges, right? Some of the challenges. I mean, you said it's raining, the plant got destroyed. So are you all doing anything for it?
Sorry, sir.
You all said your crops or your plantation is getting damaged due to the rains, correct?
Yes, sir.
So are you all doing anything for it to protect them?
Still no, sir.
I think last time you all told you are putting them in small plots. Was that your team or not sure? Okay. So any specific learnings, Sulakshana, you have on this project from last week that you want to share or this week? Anyone? It might be you and any of your team members.
No, sir.
And any questions?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Stay tuned, children. I think these are the last batch. Razia, Lakshmi, I know you'll have waited. Can you all hear me?
Hello, sir.
Good evening, Razia.
Good evening, sir.
Razia, do you want to present your project? I know it's yeah, I'll have a bedtime another 15 minutes, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Hello, everyone. Last week I have completed one class, and another class I not there in hostel because I go to our village.
Perfect.
Yes, sir. In the first class, I complete my topics.
the tables, 7 to 9 tables. And I gave homework to students, read and writing. The students' notes are here, sir. Hello, sir.
Yeah. No, I'm not able to see. Yeah, is taking time to present. 1 second. The screen is coming up. Okay. So yeah, Razia, I have a question to you. Okay. I heard them that your students, when I attended the last class, they were telling in Kannada. They were reciting the tables in Kannada. But here
Yes,
it
sir.
is in English. Okay. So
Yes.
how do they, can they read in English or how is it?
ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗಿನ ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೊನೌನ್ಸಿಯೇಷನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರಾತಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಅದು ನಾನು ಅದು ಒಂದೊಂದೇನೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಕನ್ನಡದೊಳಗನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಸಂಜು ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದೇನು ಸರ್ ಟೇಬಲ್ಸ್. ಸರ್ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಇರೋದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅವ್ರು ಬರೆಯೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ಲೋ ಅದಾರ ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒಂದೇನೆ ಹಾಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಶಂಶಾದ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಸರ್. ಅವರು ಕಲಿಯೋದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಅದ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಈ ಥರ ಹಾಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 ಸಲ 2 ಸಲ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಿಡಲ್ ಏನಾದರೂ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇದಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಇದನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಸರ್. ಶಂಶಾದ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು 7, 7, 8, 9 ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು. ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ ಈ ಥರ ಐತೆ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ.
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್.
ರಜೆ ನೀವು ಯಾವ್ದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮಾರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಎಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಯು ಟೆಲ್ ದಮ್ ರೈಟ್?
ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬೇಜಾರಾಗಬಾರ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಜಾರು ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಾರ್ದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಪ್ರಾಮಾಣಿಕತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಅಥವಾ ಧೈರ್ಯದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗಿರಲಿ, ಸ್ನೇಹದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಆಗಲಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅವರೇ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಮೆಂಟಲ್ ಇಲ್ನೆಸ್ದವ್ರು. ಸೊ ಒಬ್ಬರ ಜೊತೆ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಇನ್ನು ಕಮ್ಯುನಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರ್ಯಾಷಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಿರ್ತಾವೆ ಸರ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಟೈಮ್ದಾಗ ಅವ್ರು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಅಂತಂದು ಇರ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮಾರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಹಳ್ಳಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಬಡ ಕುಟುಂಬದವ್ರು ಬಂದವ್ರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತಾರ, ಮುಂದವ್ರು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಶ್ರೀಮಂತರಾಗ್ತಾರ, ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರು ಅದನ್ನ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತಾರ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ನನ್ನ ಜೊತೆನೂ ಅದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರು ಯಾಕೆ ಈ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು, ಬೇರೆ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇದಲ್ಲ, ಈ ರೀತಿ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಸರಿಯಾದ ಮಾರ್ಗ ಅಂತಂದು ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅವಾಗ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ತಿದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದನ್ನ ಅವ್ರ ಜೀವನದೊಳಗೆ ಅಳವಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ನಾ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ದಾಗ ಹೇಳಿಂದ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಮುಗಿಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಡೈಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಗೆ ಯಾರು ಕುಂತಿರಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ನಮಗೆ ರಜಿಯಾ ಈ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾಳ, ನೀವು ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಇರ್ರಿ, ಸಮಾಧಾನ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನದಾಗ ನಾವು ಯಶಸ್ಸು ಕಾಣಂಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದು ಹೇಳ್ತಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರಿಂದ ನಾನು ಕಲ್ತಿರೋದೇನಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ನಂದು ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ ಟೀಚರ್ ಆಗೋದೇ ಲೆಟರ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಮಂತ್ ಬರೋದೈತೆ ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ಗೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನರ್ವಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಐತಿ ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ. ಅದು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ನರ್ವಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆಗಿ ಸ್ಟೇಜ್ ಕರೇಜ್ನೆಸ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಮೊದಲು ಇತ್ತು, ಇವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪೇಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾನು ನನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಸೊ ಇದರಿಂದ ನನಗೂ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗೈತಿ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೂ ಬೆನಿಫಿಟ್ ಆಗೈತೆ.
So congratulations, Razia. So I think so next month you will be starting with the job you mentioned.
Yes sir.
Okay. Does anyone have any questions for Abhi? Anyone on the call? So who's next to present? Anyone else from State Home?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Lakshmi. Go ahead.
Okay. My name is Lakshmi. Institute State Home for Women and Child Development Project, Basic Literacy Program for the Specific Applied Women. Last week, I complete my 2 classes. Some words, only 3 students. Second class, table 5 into 1 equals to 5.
So, Lakshmi, what are the words have you taught them? In which language? Kannada, English?
Sir, ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರಾಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ
ಎಂತ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಇದು? Like, can you let us?
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್, ಶೋ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್ ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ಸ್. ಸರ್ ಈ ಥರ ವರ್ಲ್ಡ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಗುಡ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಈ ಥರ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಓದಕ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತಾ ಇದು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್? 3 ಮಂದಿಗೆ, all the 3 students?
ಹಾಂ
ಅರ್ಥನೋ
ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತೈತೆ ಸರ್. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೀವು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಕಮ್, ಗೋ, ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಸ್ಲೀಪ್, ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಹೆಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಅರ್ಥ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ಹೆಂಗ್ರಿ ಅದು?
ಹಾಂ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಲಿಯೋಕೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಸರ್. ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್.
Yes, if you want to share
tables. ಸರ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮೋಟಿವೇಟೆಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಒಂದು ಮಾರಲ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. ಹೋದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕಾಗಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅದೊಂದು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ. ಮತ್ತು 2ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ನಾಗ ಕೋತಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೊಸಳೆ ಕತೆ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ. ಅದ್ರಲಿಂತ್ರ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ
ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರಿದ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನೈತಿ? ಏನ್ ಅರ್ಥ ಅದ ಕಾರಣ ಏನೈತಿ? ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಮಾರಲ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್? ಏನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ?
ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆಯನ್ನು ಶಾಂತವಾಗಿ ಯೋಚಿಸ್ಕೇಶಿಂತ್ರ ಅದನ್ನ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಕಂಡ್ಕೋಬೋದ್ರಿ. ಕಷ್ಟದ ಸಂದರ್ಭಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾದ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳಾಕ್ರಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಸಹಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತ್ರಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತಿಕೆ ಇದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ ಪರಿಹಾರ ಸಿಗ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ.
Okay. So what did you learn, Lakshmi? Andre ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಕಲಿತ್ರಿ from last week?
ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲಿಕ್ಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಪದೇ ಪದೇ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೂ ಪೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ರಿ, ತಾಳ್ಮೆ ಕಲ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ. ಮತ್ತು ಅವ್ರ ಜೊತೆ ಒಡನಾಟ ಚಲೋ ಐತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ.
Lakshmi, even you also got selected as an Anganwadi teacher. I heard both of you all got selected, correct? Or only Razia?
No sir, ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿ.
Sorry?
Sir, ಅಂಗನವಾಡಿಗೆ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲ sir.
Okay. All right. So, okay. All right, Lakshmi.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Children, anyone else wants to share your projects? Anything? I see Prashant. I think you all are from the same school. Okay. So I think that's all we have from our presentations today. So, children, I know it's we'll have it one. Yes, Abhi.
So, kids are on the call, right? Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can do this, and I'll show this again tomorrow as well. I know the kids keep talking. If I can show them what I have been up to, right?
Wow.
So,
there's a boat.
Children, I also did garden work last week. Okay. So I put some bamboo fence. This was done earlier. Huh? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Abhi.
Okay. So children, the garden
Yellow
work that I did
screen
is...
nodri.
Say that again?
I think they... 1 second, Abhi. Yellow thumb screen nodri. Children, watch your phone. Okay, Abhishek is sharing. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So
Sorry.
video kanastida nodri. These are the old tires that I had. Okay. So from the car and everything. So I'd gotten them. So I had made planters out of it, whatnot. It didn't work out. So this year I started painting them. So what paint should I do? Then there was this movie that I'd watched in Himalayas and everything. They have a flag that is of 5 colors. The 5 colors are of, one for the sky, one for the air, one for water, sun, earth, right? So now this part, so what I painted is those colors on the tires, and that's how it came out. And now these flowers, they just grew, right? And you see it's messy, but they just grew here. So I didn't go to cut them because I let them be. I'll cut them after they dry. But these are the motorcycle tires, old ones. So I painted that. Okay. So that is the garden work that I did. So where is this? Okay.
I like the
So
boat,
children.
Abhi. Is that a boat or you made it, Abhi?
No. So the boat, I bought it from my neighbor. Okay, it's a canoe. So I'm planning to make something with it. So this is just the beginning of the garden. So children, in English first, work in the garden. Do garden work along with all your technology and everything. Okay, and every day 1 hour in the morning at least spend for yourself, like whatever you like to do, listening to music, or playing or gardening, whatever you like, but take 1 hour in the morning, get into that habit, relaxing, whatnot, before you go to school, before you start your work. Okay, and that will help you with a lot of things. So last week this is what I did. ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದಿನ ವಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ಟೈರ್ಸ್ ಪೇಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಹಿಂಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ವಚ್ಛ ಮಾಡೋದು, ಅದರಿಂದ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನ್ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ದಿನ ಮುಂಜಾನೆ 1 ತಾಸು ಸ್ವಂತದ ಸಂಬಂಧ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಆದಷ್ಟು 1 ತಾಸರಿ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಏನಪ್ಪಾ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನ್ ಸೇರ್ತದೆ ಮಾಡಿ. ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಕೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಗಾರ್ಡನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಆಟ ಆಡೋದಿದ್ರೆ ದಿನ 1 ತಾಸರಿ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲದ್ರೆ ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ತೆಗೆದ್ರೆ ಸಂಜೆಗೆ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಇನ್ ದ ಈವ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೈನ್. Play with your friends, etc. And it will help you in a ways that you can't really fathom, because that is what I have realized, is that spending 1 hour for ourselves helps a lot. So all the best, children, with everything. Okay, have a good night.
Thank you, everyone.
Tomorrow, if there is any questions, we'll discuss tomorrow. Okay, thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, Abhi. So children, interns, by this week or Friday, you'll be getting a message because this is the evaluation period. So I would like you all to to come up with your presentation, PPT presentations. So the criterias and everything by this Thursday or Friday, you will receive it on your in the announcement group. Okay. But thank you, everyone. Good presentations. Children from Gokul School, Suprita, Danish from Pendargili. Okay, Prashant, you need to start speaking up. Amitsu, children, you all are good. You all are doing a lot of more work than what you presented today. So, you should come up confidently and speak. Okay. So come prepared to these sessions, right? That will help you. Preparation is the key, children. So, Amitsu kids, you all need to do a better presentation next time. Learn from Netmiaka how to share the screen. Okay, possible tomorrow. I would like you to come and represent your project properly, right? Make points, prepare well, and come and speak. Rashmi Razia, good presentation. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you, sir.
Yeah,
Bye,
bye.
sir.
Thank
Bye,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Bye.